nice eagle's nest up in the tree there, up in the power lines. You can get a picture that'll slow her down here. Kind of see that out there? Maybe I'll take a picture of the camera with the camera here too, since that happens. Just haven't been performing too good lately, but it happens. You know, times of beauty out in the wilderness. You know, it's nice to have that. Take a look at that. Poor bugger. Anyways, this is Ice Road Truckers. Ice fishing truckers, or Ice Road fishermen, that's what they are. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out here. I'm trying to hold this vehicle together and figure it out, but you know, it's like minus 60 out there right now, and we're trying to make it to the fishing hole before before it blows in, and coming back will be a different story. I'm not really too worried because we'll probably get a few fish that'll give us a lot of weight in the back of the truck. So we'll be fine. Just getting to the fishing hole with the temperature at minus 60, 65 around there. Brutal out there, as you can see. But we'll get there in one piece, and we'll be okay. Here I got my co-pilot here. What do you have to say about that? That's good enough.
Nothing.
But anyways, here we are again. We're cruising. All right, check it out. And what do you got to say about that again?
Nothing.
Well, I give you time enough to think about what you have to say. You didn't have nothing to say, so I'm not going to give you the camera. So we're going to shine out here and check it out. It's all good. Loving it, and breathing it, eating it. It's going to be really good tonight. Fresh pickerel on the menu. I phoned home there the other day. I said, you know what, I'm going fishing there. Just coming back, a couple days off, you know, and I said, throw all the meat out, give it to the neighbors. I'm going to go fishing, I said. So here we are, we're going fishing. Me and my buddy Vinny grabbed our fishing pole, found a little spot down by the creek. Got a few and drank more than our limit. Well, you know, I'm glad you can join us for this segment of the Métis Fishing Show. This is 2009. We are wrapping her up to last of the year. 2 days ago we had Christmas. But now it's going to be a new year coming up. This year was very successful. We had a lot of people. Wisconsin came down. We had people from New York City come and see the Métis Fisherman Show. Some of them were actually down here, and they took them a lot of trophies. Lots of trophies. This segment here, we do a lot of trophy fishing. Today we're going to show you how to bait the hook and how to release the line, how to pull the line out of the ice shack. We're in the ice shack. It's nice and warm. I should be taking off my jacket right now. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to show you a lot of how to use your bait, how to get, you know, the best results is what you're looking for, and how to carry on a good fishing spirit. One thing though, for all you people out there, I know there's a lot of litter, a lot of garbage in this air, the pollutions and that. When you're out on an ice shack, please, I can't emphasize more than what I really want to say, but the thing is, I'd like you guys to keep it clean. Keep the wilderness clean. This is our land, your land, this is all God's land. The fish, beautiful water for the fish, beautiful for the animals. Take what you need, don't overkill. Myself, being the provider, well, you know, I have to take a little more than what I eat because I do provide for a lot of people. People back in the village, people back home, they really look up to me, and I have to make sure that they call me provider, and some of the treaties they call me chief. So I have to, you know, present myself in that kind of environment. But anyways, a lot of times if I do take fish, it's not for me, it's for people. And I do respect that. There's a lot of people that are older, they can't get out and do their fishing or hunting, whatever. And myself, I like to treat those people to a good feed of wild meat. But anyways, here we are in the ice shack. There's a couple of things I want you to bring up with you guys. First of all, you notice we got the line down already. I made the holes in that, and I got the line down. When you do catch a trout, don't get excited and start jumping up and down like a little monkey, yee-haw. Don't do that. That's not the kind of fishing we want. Say when you do have a trout, you're going to hear the bell. You hear that? It's not much, but it's enough that you can hear it. When you do catch a trout, place your hands this way. Okay? It's like you're going to go to a fight. Make sure that you're ready to go. And when you do pull your line in, pull it in like this. Grab it. Don't go hand over hand like some people, because you're going to tangle up your line and you'll have a hard time getting it back together. What you want to do is grab the line, pull it this way, grab it again, pull it again. You see that? Nice strokes, nice even strokes. Pull it like that. You got the line there. If the fish starts to run, then you can run it down easy like that. Keep the tension on it. Don't let go of the tension. Always have the tension, and that'll give you a chance that he's not going to let go. When he starts swimming up faster, well, you have to pull up faster. If he comes going swimming with the hook, well, you have to go a little faster. Just make sure you got the right tension on there. It's like torquing the fish. That's what I call torquing the fish. So you want to make sure that it's got the right torque when you do bring it up. But right down there, they're smelling the hook. They're going around there, the hook like that. They're swimming hard. And I tell you, if you want results, come see Hank James or watch the Métis Fishing Show. And that will give you the best results you can get. Bob Mazumi, eat your heart out. Relate to me, I remind you. They call me Hank James Mazumi, and I get kind of ticked off at that because, personally myself, I don't have to fly out to a reserve or some land that they know and they got divers underneath the water hooking up fish. I don't do that. For one thing, you can't get a diver in these little holes. Show a picture of the little holes that we got there. They're cameraman. Turn on her. That's what the holes are. And I don't think we're going to get a man down there to put a bait a hook, especially this temperature. So you know what? I don't have to, you know, this is not about being a showman. This is all about producing results. You know, having a chance of eating the wild food that we like. But you know what? I'd like to thank you people for having a chance to share that knowledge with you. And I know you appreciate the knowledge that I give you. But right now, we're going to take a pause for the cause. Time for a commercial. And we shall be right back. It's going down beautiful. So
Here's our update here. We'll take a look at what we got here. We got a nice sized pike there, as you can see, the one I showed you before. And here you got 3 of the fish that I bled out. And that one there, he says, no, don't knife me, but he didn't bleed out. So when I go to clean them, I want to show you guys why it's important to bleed your fish. Here we are all by myself here. With Hank James. And here I am. Hello. Yes, very beautiful place. The lake. But the fish are going to start hitting you right away. As soon as that sun goes down behind the trees, it's going to get crazy. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys later.
Back on the Métis Fishing Show. Take it forward. There, if you can bring that up closer, Mr. Cameraman. They're congratulating Hank James with his award for the biggest fish, the longest fish, and the most fish per what's called province. Pardon me. Yeah, so Manitoba Fishing Association presents to Hank James Mizumi the largest, best, and most fish. And here you can see my dog. You see my dog here? Hey, bring it up there. Bring that dog up. See, my dog's kind of upset there right now because right now his mother there, Cheryl, treats him like a baby. Maybe I should make some kindling too. That's what I'll do. And we shouldn't be chopping here all night. We should just chop once and have some wood. So we're gonna do that. There. It's all done, one chop, you know. A lot of times people sit there by the neck, they keep chopping. I got my kindling, I got my wood, you know. That's the way it is up when you're the provider. You don't want to be spending time chopping wood. Take an axe, chop it, it's done. One chop. You know, you like my nuts, you know. Slap chop my ass. This is where the Métis Fishing Show is all about. Anyway, we'll make a fire for the missus.
Love my nuts. Watch this. Almonds, walnuts, comes with a cover. So you can do everything in the cover, all right? Or you can do it on the board, whatever you'd like. It's so easy, one finger. If I can do it with one finger, you guys can do it with your whole hand. Kids can do it.
Well, you know, let me tell you, we got a lot of this fish inside of the water here, trying to thaw the sucker belly. It makes a really good bait for the trout, lake trout. But anyway, I want to show you what we want to do with the bait. We can cut up some of this stuff here, froze it, get it ready. And what you want to do is you want to chum the holes. What I mean by chum the holes is you want to put a little bit of bait down there to keep the fish in the area. They'll be attacking, swimming, and wanting to eat. So what you want to do, first of all, you don't want to cut up all your best chunks of fish. What you want to do is take some of your fish. You want to have this piece here not too wide, because if you have it too wide, the hook will not get caught properly on the fish. So have just a thin layer, let's say right here to here, is good. So what you want to do, you want to cut off some of this bigger fish like so. You know what I mean? That's a nice piece of bait right here. That's a beautiful piece. It's got a nice little tail to it, you see that? What we're going to do, we're going to put that back in the water. Same as this, what we're going to do, we're going to cut off some of the excess, like so on. You see that? Cut her off. This nice piece of bait, actually it's a little bit too big. What you want to do, you want to cut down a little bit. Cut it down a little bit. You know, that's plenty. Plenty there for the fish. So what you want to do is cut it down, all of it like that. Like so on. Cut this in half, you can make 2 baits out of that one. There we go. Put it in there, get a fish, go in there, clank a fish. What you want to do is cut little slices like that. Take your knife, cut a few little slices like that. And it's called chum. And what you want to do is you want to chum the holes. You want to make little chunks like that. The fish will stay around there, they'll come and eat, and they'll go for the big bait eventually. But right now, this is what you call chum. So you want to do all that. There's kind of a bone in there, don't worry about that. You don't have to make it perfect. You don't have to make no gourmet meal out of a fish. But do try and make something decent. You know, trying to have something that's actually gonna go for the fish. They're kind of fussy at sometimes. Depends on the temperature of water. Fall time, you're gonna use a spoon. When they start up on reefs like that, they're gonna go for the spoon quite a bit. They'll go for the jig, but the spoon they like. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, but I won't tell you. Anyways, you want to chum it up like that. You see that? We have a large chum, you know. You know, we don't need a big cutting board or whatever. We use the nature's wood. It's all provided for you. The nature provides a lot of stuff for you, and take advantage of it. Just don't abuse it. You know what I mean? This wood here, we'll burn it later on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish chumming here, like so on. I'm gonna put some of the chum inside the missus' hole here. You know, she likes meat inside her hole too, eh? So we're gonna put a little bit of meat in her hole. There we go, a little bit of that, like that. There's some fish down there. Let's place one there. I put some chum down there. What I used was the eggs from a pickerel right now, because they do have eggs in them. So I cut down the eggs and I chopped it up. And also I chopped up some chum there. And you know, the day that's been coming around steady. We've already landed 6 already, so we're not really into fishing right now. All I'm going to do is just kind of capture some of the footage here for you people out there. You'll see that one coming again. Here's another one. See him? See that? Eating nice off the bottom there. There's a couple of them. See that one there? That one's got like almost a shadow. I wonder why you got a shadow. There he is right there. Look, you smile at the camera. Say cheese, cheese. But here you see. Here, oh look at that, that's a big monster. See that one? Isn't that nice? That is nice, isn't it? Spectacular. Isn't that nice? Hey, see him just chewing? See him? See that chewing? Look at that. Come to the camera. Look at the camera. Oh, there's another jaw there. Look at it. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, yeah. But you know, they're going to start biting real hard here right away. You can feel that already. Yeah, what's going on here? We're losing some of our. We're eating a lot of. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's small stuff.
Country music. I love the music. In your community, this is NCI-FM, Spirit of Manitoba. I love it.
Sure. Well, I showed you on the camera how much fish down there. You know, we just let go quite a few already. They're fairly big to keep in that, but you know, I kind of a fish farm I put out here. You know, I want to bring people out to come and fish here, so what I do is I feed them. All these fish are kind of my fish to come, and we let them feed them back. You can see a couple of hook marks on them and everything like that, but we let them all back because, you know, I've got my freezer full now. It looks like an aquarium. The only thing I'm missing is horns in there. Lots of moose meat, and, you know, the provider is in town. But anyways, what we're going to do, we're going to put down the hook a little further. As you see, they're taking a chum off the bottom. They're doing quite a bit of that, so I think we're going to do that. We'll put the hook down there a little longer, like, and, we'll bring one up and show you what it's all about. Right now, you know, just let them eat. Let them eat. Let them get nice and chunky. But that's my farm. That's my fish farm down there. So, yeah, so if anybody asks you where's Hank James, the fish farm, you say, you know, let's go check around Dog Island. He's a dog man, or maybe 2 miles from there. But eventually somebody will find where I am. But anyways, we're going to take a little pause for the dog, and we'll see what's done right away. I'll put out a little, oh.
Vinny looks so skinny.
So, Mr. Gavalam, what's some crazy buggers right out here?
What's that?
What are you guys up to?
Nothing. I'm just making sure. You told me earlier that there's a bunch of fish you caught out here.
Yeah.
I was looking for them. I don't see nothing.
Okay, so
Is this a typical Métis that lies about how much fish you caught?
I think maybe you ate them all. That's what I can. That's what I see. You know, you're trying to hide the fish on me because you never got nothing. So are you gonna hide them and say the crows came and got them? But really, you're probably gonna take them home for yourself. That's what I think. What do you think?
Well, I think you shouldn't think. You think things was wrong.
Yeah, it looks like you got a couple bones stuck in your
Just so you
teeth.
know, Brendan, Hank was telling everybody at Métis Fishing Land that he had, what are you grabbing your cards for?
So you grab your. Oh my God.
Hank said he caught 50 trout and they're outside and I can't find them now. And did you see any trout around? No, I think Métis Fisherman's a liar. We're all trying to get down to the truth. Anything to say about that?
Well, we have to say about the Métis fishing show lately.
What?
The Métis fishing show. What do you got to say about it?
Well, you know, I watch your videos and you sound like you know what you're doing sometimes. But lately, after being out here with you, I realized that you're full of shit.
You're full of shit.
And what you need to do is be completely honest with the viewers out there.
Could be.
That the stuff that you learned and the lakes that you learned and the hot spots you've learned is from the man that you're looking at right now. It ain't from you, Hank.
Yeah,
Remember that. I want you to tell people the truth.
Look, the real man.
Well, it's the real man.
And you're never full of shit, that guy.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, but so then I gotta say, the Main T Fishing Show is it's a big thing right now, and you're doing something funny there.
I think you're full of shit.
Yeah, well,
Right?
I guess so.
All right, then. Well, see what happens.
All right.
All right.
Get away.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Go home. Let's go.
Why don't you say a couple words for Vinny about his fishing trip he missed?
What's that?
Pusshead. And why is he a pusshead?
Because we got a lot of fish and he didn't.
Oh yeah. I think he wants to make pizza though. He's isn't he Italian?
Yeah, whatever he is, he's a pusshead and he didn't get fish.
But my buddy Vinny is the Italian and just like a stallion, they said. What do you think about that
Well,
comment?
that's okay. We'll get a pizza tomorrow and check it out.
Free pizza or what?
Free.
You know why?
That's what I think. Because he's going to try to get our fish.
Yeah, he's gonna be bumming.
Bumming some fish and he's going to try to get some fish.
Okay, I want you to tell people back home there who Hank James is.
Hank James Chevalier is a provider. and what else? He's cool.
Oh yeah, and why
Well, I
is he?
think sometimes he's cool.
Why do you think he's cool?
Because he's a provider.
That's right, eh? He is a provider, you know, like, I really have a lot of respect for that guy. You know, he's a pretty cool guy.
Shut that off, you didn't even turn it on.